MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Now, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Franmil Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Hit back up the middle. And that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Full count now, 3-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. That's on the outside corner, count 2-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Digging in now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fouled away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. On deck, Carlos Santana. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, that's off the plate.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So digging in now, Nate Lowe.
Whoa.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Lowe tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
To the plate now, Willy Adames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
The count now at 2-2. From the stretch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to. Digging in, Roberto Perez. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Roberto.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Outside for a ball. 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Tyler Naquin.
From the stretch. Tyler Naquin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he'll step off and try again. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Not the best changeup there. An easy take.
1-2.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lowe is there, and the side is retired. Into the box, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball
The
game.
designated hitter, Yoshi
First pitch of the at-bat.
Tsutsugo.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Two and 0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
3-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 the count now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the
Now
order.
batting, center fielder,
He's set and the pitch. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Kiermaier becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Austin Meadows is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. All set. The start of the 4th, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a line drive to center field, and there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
now batting, designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fouled off. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Luplow comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. So now Carlos Santana. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No left fielder.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
In there, 1-1. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Ready for another chance? Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he takes strike 2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now to the plate, Nate Lowe, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willy Adames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Low, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Well, he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Another full count pitch home. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The catcher.
Striding in once again, Roberto Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
He's struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he'll get back in safely. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Struck him out. So here's Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder of the tournament, Tyler Naquin.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. As a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Settling in now, Yandy Diaz, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Yandy Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Slider laid off for a ball. The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. First pitch on its way. Yoshi Tsutsugo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Up next for Tampa.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. but he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Austin Meadows is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Count even at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The batter number 7, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. No one out with a runner at second. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Carmelo.
In now, Franmil Reyes. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Left side. Adames scoops it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Top of the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Standing in now, Jordan Luplow. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jordan Luplow goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Aaron Loup takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, Carlos Santana is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder,
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
0-2 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Hunter Renfroe is dealt with for the 1st out in the bottom of the inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Nate Lowe waits on deck. There's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Nate Lowe. It was a walk in his last trip. Adam Plutko enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Comes set, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Luplow is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Willy Adames. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Lou is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-0.
Ball.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now batting, Roberto Perez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
1 out, nobody on. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Delino DeShields, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. John Curtis will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 84.
He's set and the pitch.
John Curtis.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. It's flagged down
Now
deep in the hole.
The designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yoshi Tsutsugo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Into right field. That's a base hit. So here's Mike Zunino as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-1 is a curveball taken low for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Curtis typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Colin Poche gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. The 2-1 home.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
3-1. Here it is. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Luplow. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And this is high, a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Phil Maton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Maton, a Kentucky-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. That's lifted the other way out to left. Naquin is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Stepping in, Austin Meadows, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. To the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing, strike 2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Nate Lowe. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Nick Anderson is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
To 2-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Leading off the inning, Willy Adames, and they'll need him to get something going here. Number 99 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Popped him up. Santana is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, Yandy Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Randy Arozarena will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base. Number 56, Randy Arozarena.
At the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. And that misses up and in, 3-1. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. On the move again from first, and he fouls this one off. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He was a double play victim last time around. Ji-Man Choi will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ji-Man Choi.
Joey Wendell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 18, Joey Wendell.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th.
Nope.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
No strike.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude.